region-wide view shows that today's really been a mixed bag so far. We've had areas of dense fog this morning, but burning off for much of us. But here in Ocean Pines, still got some dense fog over there. But some peaks of sunshine with some low clouds right there in Snow Hill. In Salisbury, not really foggy, just a lot of low overcast across the area. And I don't think there's really going to be much opportunity for these clouds to break up right here in Salisbury. But the visibility at least has improved up to 8 miles of visibility, but still dense fog by the bay. In fact, Cambridge reporting under a mile of visibility. So fog really isn't too much of a concern anymore, at least for dense fog. And where there's fog, the temperatures have responded. Only 46 in Cambridge, but up to 58 degrees right there in Georgetown, with the extra sunshine in place. So we can really see the divide line with this low overcast. It's sunny in areas like Millsboro and Lewis, but right towards Seaford or Route 13, it's pretty much a low overcast over there. And again, some fog by the Bayside with a lot of low overcast and a few peaks of sunshine by Accomack County. So again, a mixed bag for today, but don't really expect much of the way of rain, but it will increase in coverage tonight ahead of the strong cold front that we've been tracking for the past few days. And the rain will increase in coverage as a result. When this front passes through, there could even be an isolated severe thunderstorm in the mix that could produce a damaging wind gust. That's going to be the main threat, but it's a very isolated threat. But of course, it's something that we are going to be watching. So mainly dry today, maybe a passing sprinkle. Rainfall increases in coverage by around 10 p.m. or so. Then tonight, waves of rainfall that could be heavy at times. And then this is 1:30 p.m. And this right here is the strong cold front. Likely could be a squall line structure with this, and of course ahead of the front, well into the 60s. Could even be a touch of humidity out there tomorrow afternoon. Once this front kicks on through for the evening commute, looking very soggy. This is at around 5:30 p.m. Widespread moderate to heavy rainfall across the area. This kicks on out here, and by the time we get to Thursday morning, it's dry but cold with temperatures in the lower 30s. Now, in terms of the wind gusts, it is going to be increasingly breezy going into tomorrow morning, but I think the peak of the wind gusts is going to be right ahead of this cold front, mainly east of Route 13. With this short window of time, I'd say about 3 hours or so, that's a potential to squeeze out a 50-mile-per-hour gust for areas east right along the coastline and east of Route 13. So something to keep in mind. Once this crosses on through, winds will shift to a more northwesterly direction. Winds will be as strong, but still at around dinner time, gusts at around 30 miles per hour before gradually subsiding a little bit through the overnight. Now, in terms of the rainfall amounts, pretty healthy soaking with rainfall amounts 1 to 2 inches, potentially in the heavier bands. Could squeeze out the potentials of 3 inches with the rainfall. So pretty good soaking. And of course, it's the rainfall that we need as we've been dealing with the drought conditions. So I think this will do more good than harm. Certainly going to be an active day tomorrow with rain and wind, but of course, the rain is always welcome with the drought situation that we are in. So for today, 56 to 61 degrees. Where you see the sunshine, temperatures are really going to be spiking. A little bit of southwesterly wind, a few periods of fog out there. Tonight, increasing coverage of rainfall, becoming increasingly breezy, and it's oh so mild tonight as well. And tomorrow, 60s ahead of the front. With rain throughout the day, it's just going to be a very wet and windy day out there. Very active weather day, but then the skies clear for Thursday. It's a lot cooler. By Friday, struggling to get out of the 30s, lows well into the 20s, but temperatures will be moderating this weekend with a slight chance for a few showers. By looks of it, Sunday evening or Sunday night. Jordy?